Hello, everyone, and welcome back. Let's talk. First of all, let me say thank you to all of you because I have been getting so many messages about my podcast, about my talk show, and what I'm talking about here. And apparently, some people like it. I am thankful. I really appreciate it for all of you to listen and watch my podcast and the show and the interviews. That means a lot to me. As I always say, I'm not any guru, I'm not any, coach. I'm just me. And I'm sharing with you my experiences and what it worked for me. And it might works for you. That's what I have this. That's what I'm talking to you right now. Today, I'm going to talk to you about believing, self-believing, and how you can build your confidence. Because when I came to this country almost 30 years ago, I didn't believe it that I'm gonna make it. I didn't believe it that actually this is the right spot for me. This is the right country for me. But after a couple of years and then more years, I came to believe that, yes, I can be somebody. I can be the person I want to be. And in order to do that, I had to equip myself with something more than me. Something that will empower me to go out there and be myself and learn. And I started with my environment. I put myself in an environment that would support my mission, vision, ideas, values. And I started learning from the people that they were around me, the people that I picked, such as Steve Harper, my mentor. And I bugged Steve until I got a hold of him and we sat down and we talked. I learned so much from him. What I'm telling you here is the first thing is to audit your environment, to see where you at. Is that environment helping you or hurting you? Is that environment supporting your long-term, your short-term goals, or it's just discouraging you? Environment is very important, professionally and personally. For me, I start building the environment that I want to be in there by putting the right people in that environment and joining environments that I want to be in there. There, I learned so much from those people. The next thing, I start hanging around with people that they believe what I believe. I don't mean by whatever I believe they should believe. No, like they believed being a good human. They believed to be a better person and helping other people. They believed that we are all here to help one another. Those kind of people. I don't care about politics or Republican, Democrat, or independence. No, I'm not talking about those beliefs. I'm talking about self-beliefs, that we're all capable to do great things. And you got to hang around with the people that they're going to support that belief. Then you start asking yourself, do I really deserve this? Then you have to work in yourself. You have to work in your mindset. You have to work the way you think, you act, you walk, you talk. I'm not saying that you have to act differently and be not who you are, but you have to be who you want to be. And you have to believe it, that you can do it. I didn't believe it I can do it until things start happening. And I said to myself, oh, shoot, it's happening. Yeah, yeah, I deserve that. I can be that person. I can do this. And you get comfortable with it, not comfortable to the fame or the money. No, you get comfortable with believing yourself that you can do great things. From that day on, actually, I was more aggressive to do better things, to go out there, hang around with the better people, to reach out to better people, the people that I can learn so much from them. That actually motivated me to go further. So, if you are in the situation that you really think that you don't deserve something, that can be work, having a better partner, husband, wife, please ask yourself this. Do I deserve it? And some of you might say, no, but let me tell you this. Yes, you deserve it. We all deserve great things. You're just going to tell yourself. But you cannot achieve that, or you cannot get it without working hard, without believing that you can go and you can make it happen. You can go from the point A to point B. It's going to be hard? Yeah. You might suffer? Yes. You might fail? Yes. But you got to keep going. I always say, you stop, you die. Don't stop. Keep going. Keep believing yourself. And don't let other people really telling you that you can't be who you want to be, or you can't do the things you want to do. And unfortunately, it starts with family and friends. This is a fact. I had a family members that they didn't even think that I can be this person that I am today. They wouldn't tell in my face, but they didn't believe it, and I could feel it. I could sense it. I didn't say anything. I just waited it. The time always will show. The time always show. And here you go. Here I am. I made it. I'm happy. I'm a billionaire? No, I'm not. But I'm happy. I'm fulfilled. I'm content. That's enough. And I reached the stuff that I want to have. But those people, they didn't believe me. And I really don't care. You shouldn't care either. Because those people, they come and go. They come and go. The people that they believe in you, they're going to be there for you. They're going to support you. They're going to be on the sideline and cheering for you. And those people, they're not going to believe you. They're not going to be there for you. And you got to get over it. You can't please everybody. And nobody's perfect. But let it go. Let it go. I'll let it go. And some, really, I forgive them. The stuff they said, how they acted it. But I didn't forget. And I'm sure you're like that too. If something bad happened to you or somebody did bad thing to you, you said, hey, buddy, I forgive you, but I'm not going to forget it. And you have a right. You have a right to say that. But in order to build your self-confidence and to do what you want to do, the first thing and the last thing is you got to believe yourself. You really got to believe yourself. You got to believe yourself that you are good. You are good. You cannot say that I'm not good enough. I just had a discussion actually a couple of minutes ago with somebody. And he said, I'm not good enough. And I said, yes, you are good enough. You just got to believe it, man. You just got to believe it. It's all about that. I'm an immigrant, being in this fucking country for 30 years, which is a love. Give me anything I want. I believe that. And I am proud. I'm a proud Iranian American. And I love this country because it gave me anything that I wanted it, but I work so hard for it. I'll work so hard for it. Anything else is like that. You have to understand it. But after practicing self-beliefs and self-awareness and loving what you do and putting yourself in an environment that is supporting your ideas, your vision, your values, your goals, everything is going to fall in place. You're going to be okay. You're going to make it. You're going to be happy. But the one thing that you cannot do is to stop believing yourself, is to stop telling yourself that I am not good enough. I cannot do it. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. Yes, we can. You know, I have a license plate in my car that it says you can. Now you know my license plate, by the way. It says you can. And a lot of people on the road, they honked. And one day, one lady pulled next to me and said, I love your license plate. Yes, you can. I said, yes, we can. Because I'm a big believer that if you put your mind together, man, you can move mountains. You can do anything you want. I got my degree at age 40 as a single dad. I'm proud of it. Not because I got a degree, because I said I can, and I did it. Which a lot of people, they thought, in my family, they thought that I cannot do it. I didn't listen. I kept on going. I did what I had to do. I was working full-time, single dad, finished the university. Who said you can't do it? Really? Who said you can't do it? And I don't care where you're from, what language you speak, what nationality you have accent, you don't have accent. Man, we are powerful beyond our imagination. You too. But again, nothing gonna happen until we're not believing ourselves, because that's build our self-confidence. The moment you believe yourself, everything changes. And the moment that you believe yourself, you raise your standards, and then when you raise your standards, everything changes. And the high level and all the people around you, they know that who you are and what is your goal, what is your value, and where you're coming from. Stay strong and just think about this. You deserve it. And I want you to say this. I deserve it. Until next time, if you like this podcast, if you like this 10 minutes talk that we just had, please share it with the other people. You and I, we might help somebody. And as I always say, if you have any question, ask. Because if you don't ask, I can't answer it. Until next time, have a wonderful day.